morning from me and Wildberry Tea Spritzer. Y'all, this is one of the new fall candles, fall 2022. And if you follow me over here and you saw my haul, I'm rocking with this one in the Hinoki Wood and Lavender for right now because they're giving me a very spring-like vibe. Or this could be the perfect transition candle in between summer and fall. So the muddled wild berries is the scent notes of this candle. You have the sparkling lemon water and wild berry tea. So off top, the order operation for me in this candle, I get the tea, I get the no, the wild berry first. I get the wild berry, I get the tea and the lemon water. The wild berry in this candle is going to remind you of the scent note of that wild berry in the wild berry jam. Now, not the confectiony part, not the gourmand part of the wild berry jam donut, but that pungent wild berry just like that, which was very smart because that wild berry had throw. So that was smart of them to go back with that. And then I get like that zinger tea, that zinger wild berry tea, or the loose leaf tea that you're steeping on your own. You get a very herbaceous tea note in this candle, and they teetering back and forth between the wild berry, the tea, and the wild berry. And as you can see, this is not my first burn. I've been into it since last week, seeing like which direction I want to go with this candle. In the beauty room though, this is my medium-sized room. I'm getting a soft 8 in here. I'm getting a soft 8, and that's a beautiful thing because this will make one of these nice wine down scents with a glass of wild berry wine. That's what I'm envisioning for her. But an 8 in here with a pungent wild berry, and then the lemon water kind of mellows it out. So it's not powerhouse. It's not blowing you out of a room. And then that herbaceousness of the tea note that I must say I'm enjoying. Now, I get kind of nerdy because I'm like, is it white tea? Is it black tea? Is it orange tea? Because the different teas can make this candle pungent, loud, or soft, you know? If it's a white tea, then you know that's going to be softer, but they don't specify. I take it as some kind of medium blend of tea because that herbaceousness is there. And I'm loving it, but y'all know the drill. This is medium. We got to take it large to my room and then extra large in the open concept. And we'll be back. But sitting here doing my makeup, I'm feeling her. You all, I am sitting here on my bed. I was laying in bed. And back here in the large space in the bathroom, that scent does loft over that way, which is beautiful. So it doesn't go fully into the bathroom, but it's just enough. Like I'm standing at the sink washing my hands, I can smell it. But laying in bed, I am getting a soft 7, you all. So that herbaceousness of the tea, the wild berry, oh my God, it is there. I love it. And I mostly love the fact that it's not loud. So I'm going to tell you, if you looking for a powerhouse, this is not going to be it. But I get a full-on wild berry tea. It's giving everything that it says it is. And with the proper airflow back here, it's just wafting over my bed and me laying down like, I love it. I'm glad I got another. But, you know, we got to give it the true test. We got to put it on the open concept. So come back in a few days for that. Out here on the open market with Wildberry Tea Spritzer. And you all, if you didn't know, wild berries could consist of a mixture of blueberries, strawberries, raspberry, blackberries. It just depends on the time of the year they were picked is why they'll be called wild berries, which is why we probably getting this as a fall candle. But out here on the open concept, y'all, it is totally soft. So out here in this space, I would have to give it a solid 6.5. So remember in my ensuite, I gave it a soft 7 because I love the wild berry note that was wafting through the room and wafting across the bed where I had that tea note that was relaxing me. But out here, it is just a 6.5, which is okay. So in my beauty room is where I got the strongest throw, which I got a full-on 8, and you got that pungent wild berry, you got that pungent tea. So what I did out here to cast the characters, to help their cousin out. Because sometimes, you know, your candle can have you on crutches and they just need a little help. So watch this. This is to where the candle is to my teal ottoman and where those candles are on the floor, the black and white boxes. That's about as far as that scent scratch. What's the cousin? Ha ha ha. This bad girl right here will finish off the back of the house, which is giving an amazing throw. That's your pink dragon fruit, your green tea, your fresh lemonade is feeding off of that candle, giving my whole open concept right now. I'm at a 12 because that scent is lofting all back here in the kitchen, right? But if you're going to hold on to Wildberry Tea Spritzer for the fall, I want you to take it up to the max. Drop this bad girl on it. I promise you, this combo is going to be fire. I haven't burned it yet, of course, but I feel it in my spirit, right? Or if we want to go more soft and girly, dig into those crates. Dig into this candle that a lot of people said was useless. Let that vanilla and that tea and the peach feed off of that Wildberry for a real soft, girly tea party type of vibe. Or you can go snatch Old Faithful, which we know this is that effervescence of champagne, the bubbly orange. The orange in the Wildberry tea and the champagne would turn it into a mimosa type of vibe. But I don't see where you can go wrong with either. So Wildberry Tea Spritzer is not one of the heavy flamethrowers of the fall thus far. That's why I'm rocking with it in this summer. But nonetheless, I like it. I have one for a backup and I'm going to keep it. And when y'all get it, y'all come back and let's chat about it. Because her cousin's helping her out. And it's nice in here right about now. So again, she's not one of these super duper flamethrowers, but I'm loving that tea note that's mixed up in the mix. And like I said, if you cut off the open concept where the living room stops, does she give it a full-on doing what she needs to do, serving what needs to be served? That's going to be a yes. It's just not going to be pungent and blowing you out. And I'm going to see y'all on the next review. Bye.